Hello and welcome back to Monster Hunter World. We're starting off here in the Wildstar Race, I think. And what we're doing is we're going to be capturing a Kulyaku. Yes, thank you, Ashley. Shut up, please. So I'm going to be running about trying to find this thing because I forget where it actually spawns on this map. I usually only have missions where they're in the Great Forest, so hopefully it doesn't take too long. And as usual, just be running around picking everything up as we go. But capturing monsters is always preferable to... oh shit, back's full. Always preferable to killing monsters if you have the means to do so. Because capturing monsters give you a lot more rewards than if you just kill it. Like, you miss out on the carves, but on the rewards screen you'll get more than enough to make up for that.
The scout flies have picked up the monster's trail. We'll be on the target before long.
Oh hi, there he is.
Go ahead.
Plus you have a lot better chance of getting rarer materials from a capture than from a carve. So it is in your interest to attempt to do so again, but if you don't have the means to, then it is what it is, you know. So this is just going to go down pretty similar to how it went down before. You just wheel on this guy, dodges really telegraphed attacks, and that'll be that. Give him a little jab at the bum. And then he's going to start digging, so now's the time for it. Really wheel as hard as you can. There we go, we've got our yellow sharpness. Well, our yellow power bar. Speaking of sharpness, I should sharpen soon when I get an opportunity. Oh, okay then. Bugger you too, rude boy. Oh, I thought he was going to smack me with it. God damn it. He baited me. There we go. So you see what I was saying last episode with the roundhouse slash having a really oh, that's going to hurt. Yep. Well, maybe you shouldn't take advice from me. Well, that's irritating. But my own fault, so it is what it is.
If you run out of health, you'll faint and be returned to the closest camp.
I should really start being more careful. Okay. Lesson learned. Let's go try that again. Hopefully with less moron. Okay, he's not too far away, so it's not that big of a deal, but again, just a slight annoyance. That shouldn't have happened, and it's my fault, so oh well. So he's just up here, and we'll be able to exact our revenge on this vile demon. Okay, never mind. Mr. Barroth's come to play. So let's just keep our distance just now, and let these two wear each other out. Oh, the Barroth's leaving. Cool. Well, that's good for us. Let's start working up that spirit meter again, since I lost it very stupidly. Really annoyed with myself for that. That shouldn't have happened. But we all make mistakes. Mine was arrogance, as it usually is. Okay, you want to be forward. Thank you. Broke the plume. Excuse me? How did... what? Well. I dispute that it's hitting the rock, but it is what it is. Oh, okay. Not wide enough there, apparently. That's what I get. Calling it a simple fight. Should be able to dodge it easily, don't worry about it. And then I get absolutely owned. That is what it is, essentially. But okay, now that we've got a red bar, we want to do an attack. There we go. Helps if I hit. Helps if I hit. So now that the monster's weakened, which you can see from the minimap, and it's got the little skull icon, you can throw down a trap, and the monster is now stunned and can't move. And you throw 2 trank bombs, and it captures the monster for you. So there we go. Job done.
From a captured monster. However, you will receive more rewards than usual once the quest is over.
If I knew you were just going to explain that, I wouldn't have bothered, honestly. Oh well. As I said in one of my previous videos, when you capture a monster you only have 20 seconds before you're taken out of the quest and either return to the campsite or back to town. So not a lot of time to gather materials, but we got quite a lot there because we captured the monster. And we get our additional rewards. And I will see you back in camp.
Head to the Wildspar Waste.
Yeah, I'll get there. So we've completed a bounty or 2, so let's hand those in.
Hello.
And get our rewards for doing so. No, we actually completed quite a few of them. So let's just replace those real quick. Gathering ones they're the ones I usually go for if they're available, simply because you're always going to be picking stuff up if it's available to you, so it's just easy to do. So while I'm here, let's remember and empty our bag. Otherwise, that gathering comment is not going to go very far. Let's refill our Mega Potion supply, because I forgot to do that after facing off with the Baroth. Now let's talk to this guy. Ah, Hunter. I must thank you for capturing the Kuliyaku. This is a little thank you from the Go-Getters. I insist you have it. 500 points. Not too shabby. Splendid, the 5th Fleet. Just who I was looking for. At present, we Go-Getters are studying the Baroth's behaviour. That's right, we're ready to get down in the mud with it, if that's what it takes to learn about its habitat. The quest is called blah blah. Any assistance you give would be most appreciated. Capture a Baroth. Well, I'm not going to do that just now. However, what I am going to do is I'm going to go up to the Armourer and see what armour we can make just now, because I am taking a little bit too much damage for my own liking. So let's see what we can do about that. So we can make alloy armor. Jagras, Kuliyaku. Baroth. Oh god. Sure. Let's see what we got. Dear god. How much of this can I actually make? I can make these 2 pieces just now, which isn't too bad, I guess. So let's equip that, grab this, throw that on, and then can I make all the Jagras? Might be able to. Let's try it. Anything's better than nothing at this point. I really shouldn't have neglected it that badly. And the only thing we're missing is gloves, but we can make Kestodon gloves, I guess. This looks terrible. Oh no. Well, it's only temporary for now, I guess. Let's see if we can make any palico equipment. Forge palico equipment. So the difference between forging equipment for yourself and forging equipment for your palico is it'll still cost you monster material, but it will also cost you your research points that you've been saving up. Honestly, do we want to just give it the Pookie armor? Can make it the alloy armor, but don't really care that much about it. What does it give it? I think I might make it the Pookie armor. So have your little bow thing. And your helmet. And your mantle. There you go, little buddy. Okay. So now that that's done... Oh wait, I should see if I can make the upgrade to the Kuliaku sword yet. So, what do we need? The scale of an unknown monster. I don't remember what that is. But let's see what we've got to do. So we've got some optional quests that we've been given that we can do at our leisure. So we've got Baroth to capture. We've got small monsters to kill. And we have gourmet shroom caps for to gather. And I'll get to those ones on my own time. The Baroth, I honestly don't know when I'll do that. I don't really need anything from the Baroth, not at the moment anyway. Let's eat before we head out. Gives us a little bit extra health and stamina and a small attack boost. And activate Feline Trainer, which I'm not entirely sure what it does. Let's see. Feline Trainer. Speeds up palico growth. Okay. So our palico will gain experience faster. That's fine.
We're on the hunt.
So let's accept this quest here. We have to go and find a researcher that got split off from the rest of them. And I will see you in the field.
Okay, let's look for the scholar. He must have left some kind of trail.
Okay, so let's get searching for this scholar. So those little monsters here, these deer-like things, they can be pretty valuable. Their horns are used to combine later on in the game for very, very potent healing potions. They'll restore your health to max and put it to the maximum level it possibly can be, if it's not already there, as well as doing the same for your stamina. It's real good. Just have a wander around and, again, pick up everything we possibly can.
Huh? Wait, what's that there? Wait! What's going on with the scout flies?
Yeah, they're blue sky flies. I know the reason for that, but I'm not going to spoil. We're just going to keep on running this way. And eventually we'll run into the scholar. Should be just down here if I remember correctly. Something to remember while you're running about and doing your fights and investigations and whatnot is that when you're in water that's above a certain height, you'll take a movement penalty.
Is that the scholar? What's that he's sitting next to? It looks like a...
God, don't let him find me. Don't let him find me. Oh, I saw it. No, the Juratotus, that didn't kill the Baroth. It was,
New target. New target. Hunt that Juratotus.
This thing is basically, if you played if you played older Monster Hunter games, then this thing is basically just a discount Plesioth. Absolutely annoying piece of crap from the older Monster Hunter games. Stay away from those mudslicks. Oh, just hit me with one, that's good. So again, not an overly complicated fight, just have to watch out for his mud. He does inflict water blight, which will drain your stamina quite quickly. But besides that, not very difficult. Just another smack him until he dies. Pretty easy. Now, a lot of the water weapons in the game, or the earlier water weapons in the game, they'll need his fins. So if you're looking to get one of those or to upgrade any of those, you want to be breaking those where you can. And I need to sharpen my sword, so I need to wait till he starts looking at me. There we go, that'll do. Don't shoot me, don't shoot me. Good boy. Okay, now let's replace our capture knight with Slinger Thorn. And shoot that for no reason apparently. Let's blow that up. There, that. Okay, let's start opening up on him. Yep. Knocking out. Oh, then knock him out of the water. That's what I meant. Next charge bar. I'm just going to use one just now if I can. That was bad. I should have. Okay, it's fine. Yep, give me that. Thank you. What's he doing? He's just doing his roll. Okay. You can take damage from this, but I don't feel like it does damage often enough for me to care about. And it doesn't do that much damage, so I don't really care about getting hit by it, to be honest. Probably not a healthy enough attitude to take if you want to survive, as my earlier fight against the Kuliyaku showing. But it's fine. Yeah, it's done not an insignificant amount of damage, so sharpen my weapon again. Excuse me! When we get the chance. Let's go up a little bit. And make sure we run on the land so we dodge that. Right. Turn around please, so I know where you're going. Move to your side and do this. Okay. Broken scale, I think. I think that was his thing that got broken. It's one of his fins broken. And that's red charge meter. So let's try and get him. Oh, he went underwater, son of a bitch. Yep. That was really poor timing. Okay, let's just take a mega potion, heal back to full. I might as well sharpen since he's running away. Okay, let's take that Slinger Thorn and go chase him down. So, these things up here are called wedge beetles, and if you target them with your Slinger Reticle, then you can get a swing from them. There's a Baroth up here, so I'm just going to stay back for now. See what happens between these two. I think Baroth's just leaving, which is fine for me, honestly. Just have to watch for him coming back. Because I think he goes down into that area and then just puddles back up this way, and up to the desert land. Let's get out of there. See if we can get a jump attack on it. Yep, there we go. So we just have to pay attention for the screen turning red, because that's when he's going to try and jerk us off of his back. But it doesn't look like he's going to before I get my Spirit Slash. Okay. So that's knock him down, and put a combo in his face. That should get us a red bar again. Go. Let's try and get a... Oh well, thanks to that paralysis totem, definitely get it. Go. That's a massive amount of damage straight down him. And let's get our red bar back, or to get the maximum extra damage that we can get. Okay, so it's just going to do a roly-poly again. Let's just Spirit Slash him. Knock him out of it. And let's try and get this targeted on his head. There we go. Let's see if we can get up to red. There we go. Perfect. Oh, okay, maybe not perfect, but close. Sharpen our weapon again. Try and keep it in that green bar so we don't bounce off of him. So again, let's do a Spirit Slash combo. And then since he's going to be tail swiping, let's try and smack him with this. And let's shoot him with pods. Let's set them off. Okay, try for a jumping slash again. There we go. So the screen's turning red, so we want to brace when the screen turns red. And then attack when it's not. So if the screen turns red, he's going to try and throw you off. There we go. And then knock him over. Oh, or just outright kill him. That works too. Okay. So we'll get our carves, and that's us done. So Giraffidos isn't a very difficult fight at all. You just have to not be a moron like I am, essentially. But yeah, it's basically a discount fight from another game of a very, very terrible monster that no one really likes at all. It's the way that the other monster worked would be it would stay in the water for an absurd amount of time, and when it did come out of the water, it would have really, really janky hitboxes on its melee attack, which done a stupid amount of damage for how easy that it got off hitting you with. But it is what it is. At least they've tuned this fight up to be a bit easier. And like showing you what you're actually getting hit by rather than the hitbox being 2 miles away from what it should be. But that's us done, so I will see you back in town.
Gather round, everyone. We're ready to begin. Thanks to you, we've made great strides towards understanding the tracks that have turned up across the continent. Our researchers have done some projections where Zora Magdaros will go next. It's heading for the Great Ravine.
The Great Ravine? The huge valley out past the Wildspire?
Correct. So I have a proposition for all of you. I say we try and capture Zora once it gets there.
Have you gone mad?
Capture it?
Hear me out. The ravine is the perfect terrain for staging such an event. We're not going to get a better chance than this.
If we don't take this opportunity, it could be a decade before the next opportunity presents itself. Maybe longer.
Is it even possible?
If I said it wasn't, would that stop you?
Let's give it a go. With the 5th supporting us, our chances are as good as ever.
Then it's settled.
Before we send the hunters out for the capture, we need to secure Astera. An Anjanath has been active in the area. Not the kind of monster you toy around with. We'll need a plan for it.
You're right. Hunters, you have your next assignment. Take care of that Anjanath. But be careful. The Anjanath is a fearsome monster. One slip-up, and you're done.
Commander, if I may, I think I have a great idea. Hunter, I could use your help. Drop by later, if you will.
Another thing. That troubling report we received. Think you could...
Right.
Good, then. Let's get this show on the road. We have an Elder Dragon to capture. Everyone dismissed.
We should probably listen to what the chief botanist has to say before we do anything else.
Yep, but before that happens, I'm going to end the episode here. We got quite a lot done there. So, thanks very much for watching, and I shall see you all next time. Goodbye.